Down your name, fine wine. Girl, I saw you sexy, I love my timeline. At me, I think about the future, feel like some fine wine. Gotta love me and for you, could I last for your lifetime. I know me into you so deep, why you told me a lifeline. Woman, I me yard, no, me no plan for your in mind. Put some carrots for your finger, make you get as your blind. Tell all of me groupie, them say you hold the sideline. Cause what I every day, me have a you in the right time. You're my number one, and I go do your wrong. Me know each other on a level, so we get along. We could go into the streets, come party with the gang. Babes, I know nothing.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Kayc. If this is your first time watching one of my videos, thank you so much for clicking on it. And if you are not yet subscribed, please go ahead and do so, and also select the bell in order to be notified each and every time I upload a video. If you are a returning subscriber, then welcome back, boo. How are you? Drop a comment down below. Yeah. And in today's video, I'm first gonna start off with prepping my face for the makeup, and I'm gonna start off with adding my SPF, and I'll be using the Clinique sunscreen to do this. These steps that I'll be showing you, like for the preparation for the makeup, are very important steps that I live by. I love how this preparation makes my makeup application better, stay longer, smooth and flawless. Then after I'm done, I'm gonna go in with the Neutrogena moisturizer for it's Hydro Boost, and this moisturizer does just that. It boots up your face on you like Super Jen, you don't know. Like seriously, this moisturizer is bae. It makes your face smooth, and it moisturizes and it hydrates your face and does exactly that. Hydro Boost boots it up. And after I'm done moisturizing my face, I'm gonna go in with my primer. Now today I'll be using a drugstore primer, which is from LA Girl, and it's the smoothing primer. Let me tell you, this primer is very affordable. It's amazing. It does smooth out your face and get rid of large pores, which I absolutely love, and it makes your base flawless. I absolutely love this primer, and it's very, very affordable. Okay, like $6. Like, it's affordable, and you just want to pat that into your skin, you know, to fill your pores. Then after, I'm gonna try this technique that I've been using on and off, and I learned this through Jackie Aina, that's bae, and I just use my Sacha Buttercup, which is my setting powder, to set my face before I apply my foundation. And let me tell you, when you do this step, it does make your foundation flawless. It makes it smooth, it's not as oily, and I just love this step, and I have been implementing it in my routine, and I absolutely love it. Then I'm gonna go into a little bit of correcting. I have some imperfections that I want to mute down, and I'll be using the BH Cosmetics Studio Pro color wheel, and I'm using the orange shade, and I'm just gonna apply that lightly all over my imperfections that I want to conceal and mute. And then I'm gonna apply my foundation, and I'll be using the Maybelline, yes, the Maybelline Super Stay Foundation, which I absolutely love from the other day. I did a review on it. If you haven't yet seen that video, please go ahead and click the card that will now populate. It's a wear test, and I really like this foundation, and it's very affordable as well. I'm all about affordability as well. Yes, I do love high-end, but I am cheap and clean, Mr. Goody. Like, I'm gonna play it, but like when I find something that's really good and it's cost effective, then I definitely promote it, and I will definitely recommend it. And this foundation, for the price, it's really amazing, and it's a good shade range as well, so you can definitely go out and try it if you are considering it. It's a go for me. I definitely love it.
We are dreaming in the dark. We are nothing more than dust.
So now I'm gonna move straight into highlighting the high points of my face, and I'm using the LA Girl Pro Concealer shade Toffee to do this, and I'm going under my eyes, so beneath my eyes, the bridge of my nose, and my cupid's bow, and my chin. I'm not taking it up on my forehead today because I'll be wearing the bang, so it's not gonna be visible anyway, so that's why I didn't take it up there. But yeah, I'm using LA Girl Toffee first, and I blend that out with the Real Techniques blending sponge, and after I'm done blending it, I want it to I wanted it to be more highlighted. It was more subtle, and I wanted a little bit more from my highlight, so I went in again with a second highlight just beneath my eyes and on my nose, and I used the same LA Girl Pro concealer but in a different shade, and the shade is Warm Honey, and I'm just gonna blend that out using my sponge, my Real Techniques sponge.
We're dreaming in the dark. We are nothing more than dust. You search but you stay lost. Search but you stay lost. We are reaching for the stars, but we're making this too hard. And I wonder where you are.
So now I'm going to low light, and for my low light I will be using the Avon True Cream Concealer in shade Mahogany. I really don't do cream contouring a lot. I do prefer powder contour, but I like to dabble into cream contouring as well, and I want it to be snatched, honey, to the gods. Like, yes, what like, I don't know, like, I just want it to be snatched. And I actually love how this concealer blends. As you know, guys, that Avon is very affordable, so, and I found a shade that I actually like, and I do dabble into using Avon. Like I said, I like affordability. I do like my high-end stuff as well, I'm not gonna lie, but it's both ways, honey, both ways. So yeah, you can definitely try. I actually have foundation from Avon as well, so I do like their products. But yeah, that's what I use for my low lighting. So now I'm going to set my highlighted areas, and for that I will be going in with my Sacha Buttercup setting powder to set that, and then after I'm done setting my highlight, I'm going to go straight into setting the rest of my face. Now for that I will be using the Sephora Micro Smooth powder. I love this powder. I don't know if you guys watch my videos. Like, if you do watch my videos, then you know that I use this powder a lot, because this powder is bae. I love it. It's amazing. I don't know, I can't express my love for this powder enough. Like, I've never had a powder that I love like this powder. It's bae, and I heard that they discontinued it, and I'm like, what? Like, I need to go stock up on like 2, because I have it's more than enough for now, but what happens after a year? Like, I need this powder in my life forever. No, like, Sephora, you need to fix up, son. Fix up. Like, bring this powder back and don't play with my life like this. Like, I'm not playing. But yeah, I'm also gonna use this powder to contour my nose. I want a more subtle low light for my nose, so I'm using the powder with an angled brush, and I'm just following the shape, and also the tip of my nose, and I'm just blending that in.
Crawling around, searching for higher ground.
So now it's time for my eyes, guys, and the first palette that I will be using is from Morphe Cosmetics, and it's the 25A palette, and I'm pointing on the shade that I am using because they don't have names. So I'm blending this shadow in my transition area, and I'm using a wisp brush to do that. And then I went in with another brown, but I didn't point on it. But if you're trying to recreate this look, any brown, any darker brown can be used from this palette, and I'm just blending that into my crease area. So the next color I used is from the BH Cosmetics times It's My Ray Ray palette, and I used the shade Passion, that purple there, which is absolutely stunning. I do like this palette. I haven't been using it a lot, but I actually do like it. And I do have a review on this palette on my channel as well. You can click the link that will populate right now to check that out once you're done with this video. If you also want to pause and then come back, then no problem. But yeah, I'm just blending that in my crease to add more depth because I wanted that area to be a bit more darker. So now I'm going into my Morphe Cosmetics palette, the 35B palette, and I'm going to use that shade that I'm pointing on to blend out the Passion from It's My Ray Ray palette. Now I'm using a circular motion, and I'm using like a pencil brush, and I'm just blending out the edge of Passion, and I'm blending in a circular motion because I want to bring it up closer to my brow bone, but not directly because I will be adding another shade under there. But I'm just blending that. Now at the front portion of my eyes, like where my brows start, I did bring that pink up to the front portion, but where my arch is, I left that area empty because now I'm going to add this color from the palette, the 35B palette. It's like a purple halo color, and it has some shimmer in it, and I'm just blending that downwards. And then once I'm done bringing the color downwards, I'm going to take the pink to fuse into the purple, so it's a smooth transition, if you know what I mean. So just blend, just watch what I'm doing and you'll see exactly what I mean. And I'm just taking my time, little circular strokes, and I'm just blending the two together, so I get rid of all the harsh lines. Now I took a clean brush, and this brush is from the It's My Ray Ray set. I'm not sure what number it is, but it's like the fluffy blending brush, and it's clean, there's no product on it, and I'm just going over everything to make sure it's seamless. Now I'm moving into cutting my crease, and again I'm using an Avon True Cream Concealer, and this shade is Wheat, and I'm stamping it on my eyes first, and then I look up to see where my fold is, because you guys know that I have hooded eyes, so I have to go above the hood rather, or the fold, to create my cut crease. So I'm basically stamping this. I'm not gliding it, I'm stamping it and to cut the crease so that it's sharp. And I take my time. I am very patient because I want it to be very precise. And if you do want it to be precise, you do have to be patient, and you do have to take little strokes, or little if you can pat it in, then take little strokes. But I rather to pat it in, and then I blend out the end portion, and I use a color from the 35B palette once I'm done cutting the crease. I actually use two colors. So you saw the pink that I used earlier, I used that, and then I'm gonna go in again with another purple, but you'll see that later on in the video. So now I'm just blending out that area, because you want that to be smooth as well. You want the transition to bleed into each other and no harsh lines. Then after that, I'm gonna go in to the 35B palette. I use this palette a lot. I actually do love this palette. Like, this is one of my favorite palettes. The 25A and the 35B is two of my favorite palettes from Morphe. And I'm using this, the second color on my lids is like a cream color. It's also from the Morphe palette, and I'm using that on the cut crease area, the sharp areas, and I'm just patting that into my skin because it is a matte shade, so you don't want to swipe, you want to pat it in. And then to blend out the edges, I'm using that purple again from Morphe 35B palette, and I also use the pink, so I'm going back and forth with the pink and the purple, so it create that nice color. I really love the color that I got with it, and I'm going back and forth with the white shade as well to fuse the two together. And then I'm gonna pause on the eyes for a little bit, and I'm gonna go in with the Maybelline New York Great Lash Clear Mascara to prime my lashes for my actual black mascara. And this is also from Maybelline, the Colossal Express, the Express Volume Colossal Mascara. And I'm just priming my eyes for the lashes, prepping my eyes for the lashes. And then I'm using this lash that I got from AliExpress. I've gotten better. I like them, but I feel like I'm gonna have to double them because I like thick, heavy lashes. I don't know. Like, my eyes are big, and I feel like the bigger the lashes, the better it is for me. Like, that's my preference. This is nice, but I feel like the next time I wear them, I'm going to double them. Then I'm finishing up the rest of my eyes, and I use the same combination from the 35B palette, and I use the purple and pink together, and then I lined my waterline, and I also did my bottom lashes as well with the same mascara. Now I'm gonna move into contouring. Now, I really like this contour color. At first I was iffy about it because it was a little bit strong, but now I know how to use it. I go in very lightly, and I actually do love the way it looks. So I am just going around the circumference of my forehead, my head. I'm going on my cheekbones and my jawline. Then I'm going to set all of that with the e.l.f. Mist and Set matte setting spray, and then going to pat that down with the Real Technique sponge to push everything into my skin. And I'm going back into the It's My Riri palette. I actually use it a lot in this tutorial, and I used the glow from there as well. The two glow that I pointed on, that's what I'm using for my glow today, and it's very subtle. It's beautiful. I actually do like the glow. I'm putting it on my cheeks, my chin, the tip of my nose, a little bit on my forehead, and the arch of my brows, the arch of my brows, the top portion. And then I'm just gonna blend that out. And then after I'm done doing that, I'm gonna use some blush, and the only blush I really use is MAC Raisin. Like, I really love this. Is the only blush I really use. I use a fluffy brush from BH Cosmetics, and I'm just going to blend out the highlighted areas so it's not as harsh as how it looks previously. And I do take my blush a little bit up on my forehead to blend out the highlight right there and to bronze my face a little bit. Then I'm gonna go in with the LA Girl lip pencil in shade Deep Brown, and I'm just going to line my lips. I do that little X thingy to define the Cupid's bow. I love the precision that I get when I do that. So yeah. And then after doing that, I went in with my first lippy, because I'm using two lippy today. I'm doing an ombre lip, and I use Ruby Kisses Orchid Heart, and it's a purple shade. I applied that first, and then I went on top, or in the middle of that, with the Tarte lip paint in Bestie, and I basically blend the two together because I'm creating an ombre look. And I also use a brush. When I use a brush to do my ombre look, it's way better than when I just smack my lips alone. So I do both. I use the brush and I smack my lips together. Then after I'm done that, guys, that's the end of the tutorial. So if you've gotten this far, thank you so much for watching this video. It really means a lot to me. If you aren't yet subscribed to my channel, please go ahead and do so. Select the bell as well in order to be notified each and every time I upload a video. And also comment down below your thoughts on this look. Don't be shy. I will definitely respond to you. And remember to give this video a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.